Welcome to the Spotlight Series from the Coesit Inn. I highly encourage you to come here, book your holiday parties, a little gathering, 3-4 people, 20 or more. They would love to have you. Give them a call. Tonight we have Lance Mantia from Rewind Party. He wants to talk to us a little bit about what he's got going on, especially coming up. Matt, welcome to the Spotlight Series.
Thank you for having me.
And tell us a little background on yourself.
A little background on myself. Do I have to tell the truth about my age?
No, that's okay. We're all 28 at heart.
Well, my name is Lance Mantia. Most people know me as far for the Rewind Party. I'm 51 years old. I live in North Providence. I own my own house. Most importantly, I have a daughter, Victoria, who's a junior at Merrimack College.
Very nice.
Good luck this year, Victoria. And I got my son, my Rottweiler, Rocco. That's the son I never had. And I work for the North Providence School Department now for about 27 years. I own my own landscaping company called Landscaping.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, my daughter did that when she was younger. So, and now I got the Rewind Party, which I started about 3 years ago. You want to know about how we got started?
Yeah, let's talk about the Rewind Party.
All right, so the Rewind Party is basically, we play a lot of the old school music from hip hop, freestyle, R&B, and I target that crowd basically, I'd say 35 and over, anywhere from, I don't know, 60, 55, whatever. We play all the old school classics because there's really nothing for us to do as far as dancing. I mean, there's plenty of things to do as far as going out eating, but people want to, after you're done eating, people want to go somewhere, so they come to my venues where we're having the parties. And I started about this October will be 3 years. So I started 3 years ago at my buddy's place in North Providence called Genesis, and I just had gotten out of a long relationship, and I wanted to meet people, obviously women, and so I started over there for fun. And after a couple of shows, I say 2 or 3, I realized it was a business. And we had, the place was small. It held like maybe 120, 125 people. But the place was packed. We did it once a month. And then COVID hit. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, shut down.
Yeah, so not only did we shut it down, my buddy wound up selling the place. And I'm like, what do we do next? I said, we have all this momentum. So I took it virtual. I took it Facebook Live, and we didn't charge anybody to tune in or nothing. We just wanted to grow our audience, and that's exactly what we did because nobody had nothing to do. Everything was shut down at the time, so everybody just tuned in. And I don't know if you're familiar with Facebook Live.
Yeah.
You could see everyone chiming in, saying hello, and I noticed, just a little shout out at the time because obviously that was probably the toughest times of our lives.
Yep.
And just a little shout out. We do whatever we give away hats, we give away T-shirts, and everybody just kept tuning in. It was growing. It was like a domino effect. So the next time we got out, I got a call from Skyline in Providence, and they wanted to know if I wanted to bring my event there. And I said, yeah, absolutely. I needed the room because I knew we were growing just by doing the virtual. I'd say maybe 2 months it went on for me, and I did a couple of shows a week. And just, like I said, we just kept growing and growing and growing. So we did go to Skyline. I was there for about a year. And that first event, coming to Skyline, we were selling tickets in advance. And just to cover my overhead, because I wasn't sure it was coming.
Right.
And there is a lot of overhead when you play these type of events.
Sure.
So I had, there's 2 floors over there. We had 2 DJs, one up, one down, 2 different types of style of music. The place was it was packed. I'm talking 500 people. People just dying to get out that time.
Yeah,
Families dancing. It was just a great vibe. And so from that point, I wound up doing. I did the Ave in. The Joint in Cranston, buddy place of mine. We wound up doing 39 West. I did Lola's. I just did a couple of big shows up in Smithfield at the Last Resort. My last show I did was July 4th. We did a big show up at the Last Resort with a freestyle group called Planet Patrol. We had about 450 people there on the 4th of July. And then this opportunity at the Park Theater and Event Center came about. And,
Park Theater in Cranston
yes.
recently reopened.
Oh, it's insane! It's beautiful. You got to see it. So they had reached out to me, and we just did like a soft opening 2 weeks ago. And I knew it was gonna be a tough night. It was the weather. They had the Country Fest at Foxborough. They had Water Fire going on, and they had the Italian Feast in Boston. But there was just a lot of things going on. But just for our soft opening, we had a pretty good crowd. But this Saturday night, September 10th, we have the grand opening. So I'm excited for that. I got my buddy coming in to spin, DJ Donnie Battle. So I'm booked there till Thanksgiving Eve. But we just booked a huge freestyle concert for Saturday, November 19th with George Lamond. I got Giggles coming in. I got Joy Sims. I have David from Nice and Wild. And I also added, since we're in Cranston, I don't know if you're familiar with the restaurant Amadeo restaurant across from Marchetti's.
Yep.
Well, he's a good friend of mine. He was on American Idol about 10, 12 years ago. And I said I wanted to add some local talent to the card. I'm a big supporter of local talent. So we got that coming up. And go right on my Facebook page, Lance Mantia. I want people to still this way. You can start following me. You can get the links there for tickets, all my events, and then once I accept you on Facebook, my personal page, and then I invite everybody into the Rewind Party, and they can see all kind of things, from videos to upcoming events. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I checked it out. You do a lot of promos there. Some little tidbits for folks that aren't sure about the music. There's some good spots there for the type of music that's playing. It looks really high energy.
Oof.
And to be, I kind of, when you were telling the story about during COVID, I could picture 2 or maybe 3 or 4 people in their own home, having a dance party while you're supplying.
They actually were.
And now to take that in live, where they could be with 300 of their closest friends.
I'm going to tell you a funny story. When COVID officially first hit, I think my last show was, November. I don't even know when COVID started. Was it 19 or 20?
20.
20. All right, November of 20. So May. I think it was May 22. No, it wasn't this year. I'm sorry. May 31 of 2021. We did a virtual show at my buddy's place in Cranston called 39 West. Now everything was shut down. Everything. And we just did a virtual event. We brought a couple of dancers in, the DJ, and we actually had people, because you couldn't go nowhere. They were calling me. They wanted to sit out in the parking lot, and they asked us to put a speaker outside. They wanted to dance in the parking lot. And that night alone, we had about 7,000, 8,000 people watching, just through Facebook Live. It was crazy. People, no, we couldn't do that, obviously. The police, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know. My buddy of mine owns 39 West, so we don't want to bring up on the owner. But it just.
But it's a testament to, if you build it, they will come. Thought process of getting people to do something virtually with all the. At that time, there was a lot of competition out there for the virtual viewing.
That's all we had left.
Yeah, and that you were.
But if you know me personally, I like the challenge. So. I'm very, very competitive, and I'm very humble because obviously all good things must come to an end. I don't know how long this is going to last, but we're going to ride it out. And we're going to have a good time, and we're going to continue working hard. And my base is growing, and people are catching on to it. It's just a good time. Basically, what the Rewind Party is bringing back old memories to make new ones.
I literally wrote that down because I saw it on the Facebook page, and now say that again to people.
The Rewind Party basically is bringing back old memories to make new ones, and with the type of music we play, like anywhere from freestyle music, old school hip hop, old school R&B. It's just a great night, and a lot of people are familiar with each other because a lot of the same people come, but it is growing. It's getting more diverse, which I like too. And a lot of people just know each other. It's like a big family. And we welcome all new people to come in. Because once people come and experience the event, at the end of the night, most people tell me, Lance, we had a great time. When's the next one? That's the real music in my head. That makes me feel good because that tells me I did the work. And that's what keeps me going. And if people know me on a personal level, they know it's not all about the money. It's really not. It's about my brand and how we can continue it and make it longevity. You know, there's a lot of times I take hits in the party, but as long as everyone had a good time, I'm always looking for new ways to upgrade, improve my product, and I think right now I'm doing pretty good, and I got a great team around me. You know, and one of my team members is actually sitting over there. So, Sherry Simone, she helps me a lot, and I appreciate all the work she gives. You know, she helps out, and I got this girl Lynn Delfano who helps me out. I got Chris Campagnone, and I got a few others, but you know, that's the core of our team. And, you know, and I definitely appreciate those people, because without them, you know, it takes a lot of pressure off me. You know, everyone's got a little role. And I just appreciate it. It's nice. Everyone comes together.
Let's go back over the dates for us, for people watching.
This Saturday night,
yeah,
September 10th, we are at the Park Theater and Event Center in Cranston. It's called the Rewind at the Ralph.
Okay.
That's our grand opening. So we're going to open up around 9:30. I'm pretty sure 9:30, but what I'll do is, you know, people that follow me on Facebook and Instagram, I'll post the exact date, exact time.
Yep.
So this Saturday night is the grand opening, and like I said, we're there every Saturday. I got all different kind of DJs coming in. September 24th, I got a big surprise coming in, but I won't say nothing yet. So it's gonna be a big night. And Saturday, November 19th, like I said, we got the Freestyle Nation tour. You guys can go right on my Facebook page, my Instagram page. I have the link put up. Or just go on theparkri.com. You can purchase tickets, and that's, like I said, that's freestyle night, and tickets are on sale there. We have a VIP package, we have a regular package, and the VIP package consists of after the concert, we go upstairs to the club for the VIP after party. You get to meet the artists.
Nice.
We'll have hors d'oeuvres. We'll have music. It's just gonna be a great night.
Music after the music. I like
it. Yes. So I mean, you know, get up and close, get to talk to the artists, maybe take, you know, whatever, take pictures. But this is my first big concert, and I have help. I got partners on this too. I have my buddy David Ponarelli. I have my buddy Ryan Nautillo. So we all partnered up for the show. So we're all excited. And, like I said, July 4th was my first little concert. I brought in a group out of Brockton, Mass. called Planet Patrol. And they were big back in the day, but they're still touring with Lisa. They got a big tour coming up, and so that was my first real big gig at the Last Resort. So to get my feet wet.
Yeah, you got to get back into it in person.
Oh, it was fantastic, and I always wanted to see, by going to the park, I was given the opportunity to open up the club with my partner. I was given an opportunity to bring a concert to Rhode Island, because there's no concerts in Rhode Island. You have to leave Rhode Island. You know, and I wanted to branch out from just doing rewind parties. You know, I wanted to do more with my brand, and I was given those opportunities, and here we are. It's happening. I'm excited. There's more to come too, because with me, you never know.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're big fans of the Wave. Wish you a lot of luck. Soft opening to the
grand opening
this weekend, and.
But the Dina from the Wave, she interviewed me last year. We were at Lola's last year, right?
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure she thought I was a character. we had a great interview there, and that video she put out, you know, she obviously did all the editing, and we got about 4,000 or 5,000 hits just on that video.
Right.
And I expect more this time.
All right, we'll put you to it.
So, and I'll do my best to promote it. So,
all right.
But
Thank you very much.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Thanks for stopping by the Wave.